You're watching the Team Nerd Tech Show with your hosts, Tim Gillen and Ruthie Kierlin.
What have you found as some of the more scary stuff that may have come up in work that you've done recently? Tell me one or two quick ones where either eyebrow raising or jaw dropping, either one or both, where you walked in to do just a standard consulting and were a little bit shocked at what you saw and were really maybe kind of glad you were there because it was.
I'm sure you have some stories.
Yeah, I'd like to hear one or two. I'm sure our listeners would.
I think so. The thing that I see that worries me the most, and which I've seen bite people really badly, is the lack of two-factor authentication on Office 365 or G Suite. And I just cannot emphasize enough how important that is, because everything else being equal, people will use the same password they've used on there as on 100 other accounts, half of which will have been hacked by somebody, and those credentials are essentially in the public domain.
Yeah, Tim and I are kind of laughing because you're the third interviewee we've had in a row who has answered the same way, that the number one thing that they see is multi-factor authentication, a lack of.
Which actually came right after we did an episode with just Ruth and I, which that's where I went on and on about
We've talked a lot about it
for
the
a full
last
half
couple
hour,
months.
that it's how important it is, two-factor and multi-factor.
Yeah.
And it's such a key point. What's that site? You've been pwned.com?
Oh, yeah.
The Troy Hunt site.
Yeah, terrific site. We'll put a link on that. And what that site is, friends, just for anyone listening, it's a great site where you can go out there and put in your email, let's just say, and it's going to tell you if your credentials have been hacked and sold and what passwords were used when it was done.